about.
He brings an uppercut that really.
What the yo?
I hopped in a plane, I'm not going down, I'm dodging the flames. They calling my name, I wanna be saved, but I don't know how. I thought I was safe, but I got a plan. Let's load up the chopper and riding around. I pull up on them while you sleep. You gon' see, it's a fucking murder spree. You gon' see, won't nobody say a peep. You gon' see, don't you turn your back on me. You gon' see, roll up on them while you sleep. Catch a nigga slipping, I might hit him with the pop. They gon' miss him, cause revenge feels sweet.
All about heart.
I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt.
That's what champions do. They get back up.
Main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Let me see if I can knock Tyson out.
Bishop's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the natural.
I thought I hit down.
Ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
That's a hook right to the flank. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Blocks the headshot. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
No, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Brings the hook that time. Able to land the hook to the head. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Oh, what a hook by the net. Tyson's in a tough spot. Big shot he just scored. Mike Tyson is on his pants. Iron Mike's got to get back up.
That damn right hit and that damn left snuck him, boy.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Bishop's tagged by a hook. The Natural's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And we come to the end of round number 1. Andre Bishop's just bubbling over with confidence now. Hey, that happens when you score a knockdown in the last round.
Yeah, it does. I mean, that's nothing greater than that. I mean, that's like somebody, that's like your boss coming and say, hey, here's a bonus out of nowhere. You feel pretty darn good.
Is our boss coming to do that?
No, they don't do that.
Oh, come on. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Tyson's punch didn't come close. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Tyson's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, that's gotta hurt. How much more can Tyson take? Now, the first time this has happened tonight. 1, 2,
This nigga Andre nice though.
3, 4, come on.
Motherfucker got a quick ass left though. He got a quick ass left though.
From that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
What an excellent banging away he goes.
Tyson, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Tyson.
Tyson's down.
I'm sorry,
He's gonna have to
Tyson.
beat the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's go.
He is hurt, but he keeps coming forward.
Yeah, too tough for his own good.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Mike Tyson, oh! A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
Let's go.
2, 3.
Fucking Andre mean though. Fucking Andre mean though.
6, 7, 8, 9.
What?
He's
Dude,
being
deal with
dominated
it.
now. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but this fight could be over at any moment. You got to think the referee's taking a look.
If he's a good ref, he is, but fighters have come back. As dismal as this looks, as bad as this looks, they have come back before.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range.
Ooh,
the beginning of
he's surviving.
and the end of the punch.
All right, now EA. You better not get this nigga no extra boost all of a sudden.
Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punch.
Wow! How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to
And
find
just
a way.
looked at him. And just 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 looked at him. Hold on. And just looked at him. And just looked at him. And just looked at him. And just looked at him.
2,
Tyson, stay down, man. Stay down, Tyson.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hey, stay down, Tyson. Just stay down, Tyson. Just stay down, Tyson. You hurt. You hurt, Tyson. Just stay down.
It's over. Fight is over. Tyson's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. Welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here.
All right. Here we go.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Mike Tyson's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this one?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night.
You want to play with balloons?
If he catches his opponent,
Okay, let me finish this match. We're going to play balloons, okay?
It could be a long night, fam.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, Bishop is in a bad, and yet another big shot.
Well, damn.
Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
Mommy calling you.
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? Bishop's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Huge uppercut by Tyson. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Tyson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Solid straight right hand. Tyson's putting forth a great combination there. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
He brings an uppercut that really...
What the Yo, I did not do that. I did not do
It
that.
was a magnificent combination
I did not do
put
that.
him down.
I swear I did not swing. I backed up, so why he ducked? Dumbass ran right into that hit.
Andre Bishop's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Firing firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Tyson's in control of this fight, scoring the last round, now trying to carry some of that momentum through.
Well, right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher. And promoters, fans, they love finishes. Networks, they love finishes. Right now, he has a chance to show that's what he is.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
The Natural's able to land a good, solid left hand. Come on, kid, bump. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Where's the fire?
You got to see that coming. Now let's go.
Piercing jab. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Here's what so many like about Andre Bishop, the ability to block and attack. Andre Bishop's landed a good, solid combination. Mike Tyson's punch is far off the target. A headshot block. Mike Tyson's nailed by a huge hook. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Tyson's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Body shot lands. It was the right. He is
Oh, shit.
badly. Oh,
Damn.
There you go. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions
Damn,
to
he caught it
answer
good.
after being floored by that power punch.
4, 5, 6.
Whew, shit.
And we come to the end of the round. Deep breath. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Bishop's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe.
Bishop was holding it down, though.
We can look at it.
Bishop was holding strong, though. He getting some good shots in, but it's Tyson. But I can't say that because I knocked down Tyson a while ago.
As though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Bishop's right hand scores well. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Combination to the head. Andre Bishop's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Up top with the quick hook. Bishop's right hand scores well that time. Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Keep moving, keep moving. The Natural's eye is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to throw your punches. You don't want to go out there now, you know, start chucking for an exact spot there. You get caught up too much in that. If it's going to land, it's going to land in that area, and the damage will be done.
This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
Bishop's on the receiving end of a hook. Bishop's now in a spot. Unbelievable. Just
I can't do that with that.
Continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was
Bishop,
before.
is you able to stand up one more time?
5, 6, 7.
Ah, he ain't gonna be able to get it.
9,
Damn.
10.
It's over. The fight is over.
Damn.
The Naturals unable to beat the count. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
Thank you.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. from that uppercut by Kobe Nichols. A solid left hand by Nichols. Good work. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Nichols' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Nichols is proving to be elusive. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tyson's got to deal with that cut. Big puncher here in front of us, going up against a guy who can do a little bit of everything. A boxer, puncher, well-skilled. Oh,
What? Oh, what a low blow.
Uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watchman Hammerin' Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
And now,
What the
shot comes home for him.
Wow.
Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out.
Here's one of these guys.
Knockdown against Buster Douglas for the final one.
Ooh. Cheap shots, huh?
1, 2. End of round one.
Good shit. Good shit.
Nichols is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their
All right, I
head,
gotta
using
slow
their
down.
legs, tying up a little bit. Anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut
It's kind
anymore.
of, I don't know what it is, but it's kind of like I got a, to me, it's like I got a delay in fucking blocking.
This fight is
As you can see, I ain't got a cut on my face, but this guy got a cut on his face. Okay.
Tyson's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. Tyson's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it.
Left to the body. Look at that.
What?
He crashes to the canvas once again.
Yo, what
He's
type of
got number
bullshit is
four.
this? And you see me blocking, dude. And you see me block this shit, bro.
3, 4, 5.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Nichols' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. What a big shot.
What?
How is this going to go on once again?
Yo, you gotta be kidding me, dude. All these body shots and he's, yeah, right. And I've been blocking most of that shit.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Fuck.
8, 9.
Can't get it.
The ref is stopping this fight. Tyson smashed and he can't get up. Unable to
This
beat the
dude
count.
literally just,
Teddy, there's a lot of
I have no idea. I have no clue. I have no clue that one. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here for a little while. I just spend some time with my son. So I'll let y'all in this bullshit ass damn game
Get away from me. If I was you, I'd watch what you say to me. Snakes all in my bed, wanna lay with me. This ain't no motherfucking game, why you play with me? Don't play with me, this the only thing I love. I love, 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 love.